In this video, I'm going to discuss about why your website is not showing up on Google search result and the ways you can fix it. So the main reasons why your website is not showing up on Google is Google indexing, obviously, then the wrong content strategy, poor on-page SEO, and the lack of authority and trust. Let's talk about Google indexing. To make sure that your website is visible in Google search result, you have to make sure you have installed Google Search Console on your website, and then you have to create sitemaps for your website and every page. I recommend using Yoast SEO or similar plugins to do it automatically. Then you have to fix all the technical issues on your page. And one thing you have to make sure is you should always request for indexing after making any changes on your website. Then comes to the next checklist, which is no index checklist. You have to make sure that this checklist is disabled in your WordPress setting. You have to go to the settings, then reading, then you can find the search engine visibility section, and there you can find the checklist to discourage search engines from indexing this site. You have to uncheck this checklist in order to make your website visible in Google search results. Then comes to the content strategy. Using the right content strategy is the key to rank on Google. Most businesses does not show up on Google because of they choose wrong content strategy. Okay, so first of all, you have to identify your targeted audience and the problems you solve for them. Then you have to perform keyword research to understand the exact phrases your audience is searching for. And the most important thing is focusing on search intent of your potential customers. And you should understand what are they looking for. Are they looking to learn something? Are they looking to compare something, or are they looking to buy something from you? Then one thing I recommend that you should develop a topic clusters to make content. There should be a main content pillar and there should be small cluster posts. Let's say you are talking about coffee. You are not going to just talk about coffee, but I recommend that you talk about the other things that are related to coffee, like subtopics, like how coffee is made, how people collect coffee, where coffee is made, and the process and everything related to that. That's how you make a topic cluster. Then one of the most important thing is creating high quality content. You have to remember that quality is more important than quantity. You can create maybe 1,000 blog posts every month using ChatGPT, but that will not going to rank because that will not follow your expertise and your authoritativeness. So I recommend you create at least 3 or 4 blog posts every week, but keep the quality, keep your touch on it. Then let's come to one of the most important thing that's valuable in 2025 and the AI era of SEO, that is establishing EEAT strategy. EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trust. With author bios, case studies, and clear sourcing, you can easily dominate the Google search result. Creating a content calendar and posting consistently is the main key here. Then let's come to one of the most important thing in both traditional SEO and the AI SEO era, which is on-page fixes. Inside on-page fixes, you have to make sure you optimize title tag and meta description properly, use headings correctly, use only one H1 tags and use H2 and H3 tags to build subheadings and subtopics around the topic. Ensure your main keyword appears on both your H1 tag and in the first 100 words and naturally throughout your text. Then I recommend adding internal links. Maximum businesses ignore this strategy, but this is the most important part and I have tested this personally. It always works. You can link to 2 or 3 other relevant pages on your website to guide users and spread link authority. Then you should optimize images so they load quickly and add a descriptive order text to tell Google what the image is about. Then let's talk about the most important checklist which everyone is focusing on in the AI era of SEO, is building authority and trust. So my first recommendation for local business is claiming and optimizing your Google business profiles, filling out every single options it offers. Also, don't ignore backlinks. Focus on building high quality backlinks to earn vote of confidence from reputable and relevant websites from your industry. Here comes the next point which I have already talked about, which is establishing EEAT strategy. Showcase your experience, expertise, authoritativeness and trust with author bios and add a detailed about page and share case studies. And for local SEO, get consistent local citation. Ensure your business name, address and phone number are identical across all major online directories like Yelp. Then let's talk about backlinks. Backlinks was one of the most important part in the traditional SEO era. Right now, this is not that important, but it always plays a role. You have to analyze competitor backlinks. You can use an SEO tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs to see which reputable sites are linking to your competitors. Then target those same sites and request them for backlinks. Focus on relevance and quality. Pursue links from websites that are topically relevant to your industry. One high quality relevant link is worth more than 100 low quality and spammy links. Create link worthy content. Publish original research, in-depth guide, or helpful infographics that other websites will want to link to as a resource. Use guest posting strategically. Write high value articles for other reputable blogs in your industry, including a natural link back to a relevant resource on your website. Avoid spammy tactics. Never buy links or participate in link sharing schemes. These tactics will eventually get your site penalized by Google. If you have any comments regarding this topic, feel free to comment below. We'll love to answer you. And if you need any consultant, I have dropped an email below in the description. Make sure you stay connected with us because your growth is our top priority.